Big E here, and we are on the troll.
What be happening?
There he is. It's the Ironman challenge. This episode, we're leaving the crossroads and we're heading to Stone Talon Mountains. And what we're going to work on, I believe, I think we can do these shredder machines. Seems like they're both level 23. You might be able to do that. We can turn in this quest here. That has a follow-up. Couple of follow-ups there. And I'm thinking about coming up here and starting on this forest magic stuff. You can see the level range of these coursers. This other stuff, not so sure about. Yeah, pretty dangerous area up here, but we can at least start. And I'll go ahead and set the Hearthstone there. And that'll be the plan. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. Hanging out a little bit. See if we can have some fun. Having some black tea. Posted a train wreck of a video up on the Anxious Explorer. The new channel. It is what it is. Hell of a day yesterday for me. Well, Sunday, the 12th. This video comes out on the 15th, but for me, all that stuff happened yesterday. I'm going to be without the car until, well, tomorrow for you guys, but without it for 4 more days here. I'll be okay. I don't really need it. I'll get the groceries delivered, which, you know, like I always do. I can walk to the gym if I want.
I am listening.
This quest, these are okay. The problem I have are the Sons of Cenarius. They have the ad. I'm going to pick it up, but I'm not sure we can do that. At least not at this level. This is a delivery quest. We'll pick this up.
Hail.
How you doing?
Walk with the Earth Mother.
The Horde does well keeping our troops fresh. Since the Great War, we have been prosperous here in Kalimdor. I need you to do me a favor. I have a lad by the name of Grish Longrunner protecting the Great Lift and the Southern Barrens. Give him this letter.
We shall meet again.
And we are not doing Harpy's Threaten. Not on this character.
What can I do for you?
I would like to make the inn my home.
Dabu!
Yeah, Dabu. Let's go ahead and make up some bandages here. Just make all these up. We really only need 20. I mean, we don't even really need 20 bandages on us, but whatever. The further we get with this first aid, the better. All right, let's move that down here. That's a quest item. All right, let's go turn in this quest. We did this several episodes back. The blueprints. I'm already planning my next trip. I did order a gimbal. I found kind of a cheap one. It's supposed to work for the vlogging camera. And again, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I started another channel, and it's called The Anxious Explorer. And it's basically going to be real life stuff. The channel is twofold. It's mainly to kind of help myself take baby steps to get better about my social anxiety and all these weird fears and things. That's most of it. And I've just decided to record it and share. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it makes a connection with somebody. And we'll see. And I guess lastly, it might be a source of entertainment. I don't know if it is or not. I will be taking the drone with me. So I'll have, you know, the recorded, narrated stuff of the place we visit. And then I'll try to find a place where I can get some drone footage as well. Really enjoying that thing.
Time is money, friend.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Says you.
Keep it real.
The envelope has all the information I was able to snatch as they booted me out the door. Venture company, internal documents, some manuals, technical things. Oh, and of course, the Super Reaper 6000 blueprints. All right, deliver the sealed envelope to Sputtervale.
Be good.
All right. These are gray mobs. Not really any threat. These, the shredders might be tough. I can't remember if they are mechanical or humanoid. I think they're going to be listed as humanoid, but I don't know, really. You'd think you'd be fighting the shredder. The point of that is if they are mechanical, bleed or rend will not work. We do have to find them first. One is out this way. There's somebody in the area. Nope, that's actually a player. Interesting. Well, let's roll back this way and see if we can spot it. Looks like I pulled there. I didn't even see that little bastard. It's a term of endearment. Couldn't get to the gym today. Well, I mean, I still can, I guess. I had therapy. It's, I think it's like a 20-minute walk, so that's 40 minutes round trip, right? And it was just too close to walk up there, get a workout in, and then walk back. So I just didn't go. But yeah, I did have therapy today. I like my therapist. Shit. I cannot take very many fireballs, man. He shouldn't be able to get that off. Nah, alright. Should be good. Unless he pulls that other one. No. Okay, well, we didn't see the machine back here, which means it must be up this way. Now, there's a chance it could have been killed as well. Pretty hard to miss, though. Don't I have another quest here? I do. The fogger stuff. Well, we'll see about that when we roll up that way. I can't remember if that's like an ambush thing. Or what happens there. There he is. Level 23. It is mechanical. So, it means our rend will not work on it. We need to fight this thing in a area where we're not going to get wrecked by other mobs. Try to get it right between here is going to be the play. Well, he's changing paths now. All right, we'll take them right here. We ready for this? A little bit worried. One thing that will work is Thunderclap. Doing okay here? We're all right. I'm going to go ahead Berserk. Might have to retaliate. Nah, we're okay. All right. One down, one to go. Rage here. I don't see the machine over here, so it's back this way somewhere, I believe. Just keep our rage up. Now, I think I've got to run to the top of this platform to set off the noggin fogger elixir, or whatever that is. I think there's just one mob up there. Not going to be able to charge in on it, though. Good. Just one. Easy. Maybe I could have done it from down there?
Well done.
Not sure. I don't see anybody coming. I wonder if they're, what's the deal is there? It's like calling in an airstrike or something, maybe? Probably should have read the quest. Probably would have told me exactly what was up. There he is. EXT4. Let's get a little rage going here. Find ourselves a little goblin. Coming right at me here. Let me eat really quick. Charge in before he gets to this other mob. to execute him.
Well done.
Alright, pretty easy. Pretty easy. That goes back here, unfortunately. Alright, let's go slay some moss hooves, I believe they're called. Something like that. There's no cut through here. You can't, there's no way to get over here. You got to go all the way back down and around. Oh, there could be a cut through over there, but I'm not sure. I've never looked for one. I doubt it. Don't forget to check the vendor. He's actually right up here underneath this tree. He's got some green items if you're self-found. You know, and not doing an Ironman challenge. Might be an upgrade. As a matter of fact, I think that guy carries the, I think it's called the Executioner sword. It's a little bit expensive, but pretty good sword. If you're self-found, you can't use the auction house and you're relying on drops or quest rewards. Vendors are a good source of upgrade. I think he wants a couple of gold for it. That might be a challenge in and of itself. Ooh, so sorry. I was so exhausted last night after the long day I had of, you know, being stranded and all that.
Hey, man.
Hey, brother. How's it going? But I didn't, I couldn't go to sleep. I had trouble falling asleep. I don't know why that is. It was close to 11 or after. I mean, considering, you know, I got into bed like fucking 8:30 or 9, I think. I ended up just getting back up, and I came out here and tried to watch something. Tried to watch this thing on Netflix. ISS. Now, the synopsis is there's 3 Americans, 3 Russians on the International Space Station, and while they're up there, global nuclear war breaks out, I think, between Russia and the United States. And they both receive messages on the space station to take control of the ISS. And it just was so fucking ridiculous. I couldn't even finish it. You think they would become united up there? And, you know, I don't know, man. It's just fucking stupid. Also, you know, I realize it's very, very expensive to get zero-G footage. So they just used where they're hooked to cables, you know, just the green screen and all that. And it's kind of a hard sell, but if you don't have the budget, there's really nothing else you can do to make it look like you're, you know, floating in zero-G. But it's just the premise was so bad, I just couldn't get into it. It's a little bit predictable, and the character's not very well written, in my opinion. Well, I don't know what happened. I mean, it could have turned out better, but who knows? I just felt like, you know, the people who go up there, and there's people up there right now. There's actually a YouTube channel. You can see live footage and stuff. I think there's 7 people up there right now. 6 or 7. One guy's been up there for 200 and, well, 2 or 3 of them have been up there for like 250 something days. They're working together. You know, I mean, the whole point of that ISS space station was kind of a coming together after the Cold War between Russia and the United States. I don't feel like you would have some little petty bullshit up there, you know, even if we're at war down here. I mean, what a time to stand united with each other and as human beings instead of I'm Russian, you're American. You know what I mean? It's kind of fucking stupid. Point is, I didn't finish watching it. All right, these are pretty green here. A human rogue there. Put a little shot on it for me. That's what you do in Classic. That's what you do in the game, period, as far as I'm concerned. Getting pretty strict again with my keto eating here. It's not, I didn't fall off the wagon or anything, but my carb count had gotten pretty high. When I'm, I guess I'll say hardcore keto, I'm essentially eating 0 carbs during the day. None, you know, just chicken, seafood, meat, you know, shit like that. Drink water or tea. That's what the keto way of eating is. Pretty much no carbs. Obviously no sugar. It's just an organic way of eating for the most part, man. Eggs, you know. No bullshit. But at most 25 grams of carbs. That will generally come from one thing that I'm allowing myself, but not very many, right? These things hit pretty hard here. If I'm trying to cut weight or something, I'll go pretty extreme where I eat twice a day, 6 hours apart, no carbs, and then I fast for the other 18 hours. You will drop weight every single day. Kind of messing my keybinds up here for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm a little bit off. Just had 4 eggs this morning. I've had some just, unsweet plain tea. And I'm going to have, I think, fish. I think I'm going to have some fish for dinner. Got to thaw it out here, actually. I'll thaw it out here when I finish this and have it tonight. Or I might have a chicken wrap. I've got these Well, 0 grams of net carbs. It's like these spinach wraps. It's pretty much just fiber, which is great. Coarser eyeball. Juicy. Resisted. I think I'm on my 3rd day or 4th day of no Nexium, and it's stomach acid's been a little bit rough. Managing it though. Just drinking a lot of water, and like I said, I've got mailbox that I use. He told me, or not mailbox, Mylanta. He said I could use. But eating healthier plays a big part in that too. You know, if you have, you know, they called it heartburn years ago. If you have heartburn all the time, that's stomach acid. But if you're somebody who, you know, eats a lot of fast food and soda and stuff, just like every meal, then you might suffer from that stuff. But a lot of people can just take like a Tums or something and be okay. Tums doesn't do jack shit for me. I don't even notice it. Tea isn't... It can be a source. But, you know, mix it up a little bit. There's no carbs in tea. I mean, not the way that I that I have it. If you get a hearty sweet tea... it's liable to pick up diabetes drinking that shit. A lot of rage going. I'm going to try not to execute it. All right, get through this pretty quick. We're averaging, I think, about 2 eyes per kill, which does make sense, but you don't always get that. I'm disconnected. That was a big lag spike there. Well, something happened. All right, I'm going to do a... Well, I'm not going to do a cutscene. I'm just going to leave you for a moment, but I will be right back. Do a little dance for you here. Hang tight. Be right back. Excuse me. Apologies. Get my multivitamin there. And a little sip of my Lanta. Mm-hmm. My doctor said my Lanta. Used to be a ridiculous commercial. Okay, this is dangerous area down here. Can be. Even more so for the Horde than the Alliance. And we also need the sap beasts. It'd be at least a full episode, probably trying to get all this stuff. So this episode and then, one more. We'll see. Everything is hostile to us here. Well, with the exception of the coursers. I guess we're okay level, though. I thought, well, there's probably some stuff out here, level 24, 25, but there's a lot of green stuff out here as well. There's a hunter here, and that is a night elf. I can't even see his level there. Doesn't really matter. We're not on a PvP server. Imagine a hardcore PvP server. That'd be insane. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is a terrible curse or magic. That's real bad for us. That's strength and agility reduced by 6 and stamina by 3. I'm surprised they didn't make it 6 across the board. That seems a little weird, but yeah, that's not a good one. Not a good one, man. So we'll try to offset that with our battle shout and demoralizing shout. 2 more eyes. Let's see if we get lucky here. Watch out for these Cenarian circle freaks over here. Oh! God is terrible when the mob runs the same way that you fear. Please. Oh my God. Hamstring saved me. Hamstring saved us right there. I was thinking he was going to peel off, so that I put hamstring off. I didn't even see that mob. We're actually going to level up here. If I knew I would level up for sure, I could have just killed the courser, level up to full health right there and been okay, but that was not good. Not good. Got to be more aware. Let's put this on minimum. Everything becomes a little bit more clear. Yeah, he just got too close over here. That's my fault, obviously. 24. I don't know about that. All right. Let me be spatially aware here. Yeah, I would have leveled up. I had no way to know that for sure. No talents. It's level 26. Can we get anything? Charge rank 2. It's under armor 2 if we want it. We also have cleave. It's not too bad. And disarm. I do want charge rank 2, but it's not that big of a deal right now. Charge doesn't really do any damage. It stuns the target. I mean, I think it does a little bit of damage, but let's actually check it out. What does it do? Oh, right. Generates rage. So our first rank generates 10. This one generates 12. So it's not like, you know, it's not incredible. But if we can afford it, we'll get it. Down to 20 pieces of fish. One thing about this quest is you do pick up a lot of trash to sell, so we'll have a little bit of coin. But watch out for these Fey dragons, and we can't... I don't think I can dick with those things. Level 25 and 26. It's a little bit too much. Oh, I don't... Which kind do I need? Not the corrosive ones, just the sap beast. Kind of stupid. They did that. Okay, right here. Looks like we might be alright. Sap Might is what the ability is called. I don't think I can get away from it, though. I'm just going to have that on us. We also have to watch out for the elite troll. Goes into the cave back here. I missed the sap right, or the execute right there. I need to keep track of those things. They've got pretty long patrols. Nice. We only need one more there. You guys have anything different? They have a poison. That's a level 25, though. Nah. Oh, shit. That could have been bad. Not sure I've ever gotten the sap that quick before. I'll take it. We are going to head back down. I'm just going to kill these coursers. We're not quite ready to be here. It's a little bit risky, and I don't want to get too deep in there because I'm not going to be able to run out like I did here. I'm going to run into other stuff. So play it a little bit safer. It's interesting. It's like an instance right there. There's a squirrel that kind of de-zoned when we came out of there. I wonder why that is. Well, I mean, I don't know if calling it an instance is the right way to word it. Maybe got layered there? I have no idea. Oh, I finished. Right. Well, let's just kill these. Little XP. And they're not hostile, so it doesn't matter where we're standing here. Be a recipe for that stag meat. A bit ridiculous right there, trying to the last bit of health off of that thing. Gonna have to do some more fishing. We'll fish in back here at the camp, see what we get. Should be able to catch the bristle whisker catfish, but I think you get something else there primarily. If I go back to Ogrimmar or whatever, we'll get primarily the mud snapper. We'll get mud snapper, the small fish, and the catfish, which we can cook all of it. Although the small fish is kind of garbage. It's not even really worth having in the bag. Lagging out here again. That is so weird when that happens, man. That's because charge doesn't do any damage, but did I not even stun the target? Not sure what happened there, but it happens a lot. It happens when I charge and I'm immediately trying to pull back on the target. It's like there's no effect on it. A troll run up through there. Get rid of this magic, finally. Parry the execute. First one there. My energy's waned here. don't know if I'm going to go up to the gym. It's 3 p.m. That's way later than I would even think about going up there. Although right now there probably wouldn't be many people in there. It's just humid outside. It's hot and humid. And I honestly don't feel like walking 20 minutes in the heat, humidity. It's all pretty much downhill on the way there, but on the way back, obviously it's all uphill, and it's not pleasant. But we got 2 of the items we need. The only thing, we need the 1 Fey Dragon Scale and then the 5 Whiskers. The other part of it for the Sons and Daughters of Cineris, I think I have to wait a level at least. I'll leave 1 living. Maybe he's asexual. Well, let's head back here. Let's actually just use the Hearthstone. Oh, this damn quest down here, man. All right, let's sell this stuff here. It's way back here. It's the vendor. There's nobody really in here in Classic. TBC and beyond, there's a whole bunch of vendors and stuff in there. I think there's actually leather worker and stuff.
Sug.
There's the sap. We don't need that, and I don't need the linen.
For the Horde.
For the Horde, brother. For the Horde. Might do some fishing here later when I'm bored off camera. Right now I'm just kind of beat, kind of out of it. But needed to get an episode in. We got some stuff done. Not too bad. All right, well, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for hanging for a little bit. You guys and gals take care. The Iron Man and myself will see you in the next episode.
It's been real.
Peace.